Good morning or good afternoon, whatever time it is that you're listening to this morning mindset edition. Of course, you don't have to listen in the morning. It just depends on where it fits into your day. But I'm encouraging you to take the time to listen. It's just 5 minutes to listen in the morning, particularly, because it's in the morning when we have the opportunity to start our day. And we can start with our mind in the right place. And that's what the morning mindset is designed to help you do. And we've been doing that most recently by looking at Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and following, where Paul is telling us about the fruit of the Spirit, the things the Spirit of God produces in and through His people, by virtue of Himself being present in us. You see, these are not things we work really hard to do. These are things we submit to the Spirit of God to produce in our lives. And we've talked about love and joy and peace. And today, the fruit of the Spirit we're going to consider is patience. Patience. What are the things in your life that you find it hard to be patient about? That's really the question. You see, we get impatient when we're looking towards something that we really want to happen. And it's just not happening fast enough for us. It could be some goal we have set out in the future, like paying off debt, going on a vacation, getting our kids graduated from high school and out into the real world, retirement. I mean, there's all kinds of things we look forward to, but it could also be daily things like wishing my kid would finish their stuttering and stammering as they try to explain something to me so that I can just get on and tell them how to fix the problem. You see, I experienced that recently with one of my grandsons. He's at that age where he's learning language and his brain goes faster than his mouth, and he stutters and stammers a lot as he's trying to say things, and he repeats lots of things. And I found myself becoming impatient with him. That's just a tragic thing for the person who is filled with the Spirit of God, because we have the King of the universe dwelling in us and through us through the Holy Spirit. He is in entire control, and He is never in a hurry. Have you noticed that about God? He's never in a hurry. He is patient toward us and with us. And His Holy Spirit in us wants to produce that kind of attitude and behavior in us. And so, as you think about the things that are the most difficult for you in terms of being patient, consider this. The Holy Spirit of God is right in the middle of that circumstance. He's right in the middle of everything that goes into the waiting that you're having to do. And He is working it all together for your good, because you're called according to His purpose. You see, He has a purpose, not just for you, but for the waiting that you're having to do right now. And He's wanting to produce in you patience. And it's not some blissful feeling of kumbaya that you feel. It's a confidence you have, knowing that the God of the universe has this situation all perfectly in hand. That's really what patience is. It's a confidence, it's a knowing. And so the fruit of the Spirit of God is patience. So when you feel that impatience, remind yourself, the Spirit of God is within me and He's in total control of this. I can take that deep breath. I can relax. I can listen carefully. I can pay attention to what's going on around me, consider the people who are involved, and wait patiently on my God. Because He's doing all things well, even in this situation. Tomorrow, we're going to look forward to the next fruit of the Spirit, the fruit of kindness. Won't you join me?